So on the Prius, I've been getting this check engine light, and I ran the codes, like I will do for you right now. Requesting the codes, and I'm getting P0420 powertrain, catalyst system efficiency below threshold, bank 1. So that's the catalytic converter, or the O2 sensor, but in theory that reading means that the catalytic converter isn't scrubbing the exhaust as well as it should be, or filtering it, or whatever you want to call it. Or it could be that the O2 sensor is going bad, but chances are probably not. So I've been doing some reading, and I'm going to try the cheap P0420 fix, and that involves using these spark plug non-foulers, part number 42009. Got them from AutoZone, just picked them up. They were $6.48 for this pack, and that should be all you need. And let's get started. So first things first, you got to take one of them, put it in your vise, and get a 1/2-inch drill bit. You got to drill the inside of it out a little bit. Make sure you drill nice and straight. But the purpose of that is because your O2 sensor, you know, the actual part that sticks in the exhaust stream, is a little big. So you got to drill that out for it to fit. While you're drilling, like I said, make sure you drill totally straight down. Don't mess up the threads at all. And when it's in your vise, don't clamp it super hard like I did. This is made of some pretty soft metal, and you'll screw it up. So yeah, I squeezed that too hard and I messed up the threads. So this will be your final product once it's in your exhaust. So this bit will be screwed into your exhaust pipe where the O2 sensor originally went. Then you stack another one that you drilled, or the one that you drilled, and then you stack the O2 sensor all into the exhaust pipe like that. And essentially what it's doing is it's getting the O2 sensor's little, thing out of the exhaust stream, and in theory that provides less of a variance in its readings. And I think what the ECU on your vehicle is looking for are abnormal spikes in voltage from your O2 sensor. So by taking it out of the stream, it's taking it out of the hotter exhaust gases or cool, I don't know, but it's taking it out of the turbulence and kind of tucking it away to get smoother readings. So let me go ahead and do that on the Prius, and I'll show you the final product. So here we go with it all installed. Like I said, stack the non-foulers on each other, put the O2 sensor in, screw it all back together. I know yours is probably going to be a pretty tight fit like mine. These wires got a little twisted, but I don't think they broke, so I think I'll be good there. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead, clear the codes, put some miles on this thing, and see if that code comes back. Okay, so previously the code would trip within a mile or so after I'd clear it, and I just took it around the block, which is about 2 or 3 miles, and I don't have a check engine light, but let's see if there's any pending codes. And no fault codes stored in the ECU. 0 faults. So yeah, my check engine light is out. Looking pretty good for now. I think this is a good fix. Just note, if you have a visual emissions test inspection, you will fail, because this is clearly tampering with the emissions equipment. I do plan on getting a new catalytic converter and throwing new O2 sensors in eventually, but for the time being, I was tired of looking at that check engine light, and I wanted it cleared. And all that code is for emissions, so it doesn't interfere with performance or fuel mileage. So yeah, hopefully this helps you. It's a pretty cheap fix, $6.50. Took me about 10 or 15 minutes to do the whole thing. And thanks for watching.